What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of my new series, which is Road to the IFBB Pro Stage. And today I'm going to take you guys through what a fitness pro would eat in the day. So I'm going to go through breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, any supplements I would take throughout the day, show you guys when I incorporate everything, and how I fit all of my food into my fitness pal. So I'm going to show you how I do flexible dieting. So here we go.
It is 5 a.m. and it is time to do fasted cardio. So something that I'm doing while I'm doing fasted cardio is my 24/7 burn from BPI. So I take 3 of these in the morning right now. Increase energy, appetite control, help boost your metabolism, and speed up the fat burning process. So taking these on an empty stomach. Gonna do some morning cardio, gonna do some coffee beforehand also, because I am not alive without coffee. And then I will come home and make breakfast. One more thing I do every morning with my fasted cardio is my best BCAAs. So I take branched amino acids to help prevent muscle burn, help prevent my body from getting catabolic, so that I can basically burn fat primarily while I'm doing my cardio. Not a good look right now. So fasted cardio is done. So I'm trying to shred and lose some more body fat before my comp in 11 weeks. Honestly, the part that I hate the most is that it's fasted. So I'm really excited that it's breakfast time, meal 1 of the day, and I'm showing you guys what I'm gonna eat today. So here we go. So I have for breakfast every single morning the same thing: 2 pieces of toast with peanut butter and jam, and the second with Nutella. And then I make 250 grams of egg whites. And I'm going to be making Steve's breakfast as well. So I'm holding back just one shot of I love breakfast. My favorite meal of the day. Like I said, I'm always so hungry in the morning right away. So breakfast is my favorite because I like what I eat, and it's just time to eat again. So on our toast, we're gonna be using peanut butter, 1 tablespoon, jam, 1 tablespoon, and Nutella, 1 tablespoon. So I'll show you guys how I fit all of this into my fitness pal and basically show you how I hit my macros by the end of the day. These calories don't count. Just kidding, that's not a tablespoon. Alright, another staple to my morning is my morning vitamins. So I'll show you guys what I take every single morning. So, fish oil. I have 1 of these every morning, basically to help with joints. My vitamin C to help strengthen my immune system so that I don't get sick. Multivitamin, just to get all of my vitamins in that I wouldn't get normally through nutrition every single day. So one of these. So we have magnesium. So I take this one a day, basically to help joints and muscles a little bit more with recovery. So I finally showered and I look a little more presentable. I'm on my way to the gym again, so I'm going to be doing my skills training workout, and then I have a couple clients that I'm going to train at the gym, and then I'll be home to make my next meal. But I wanted to talk to you guys about water as well. So you guys probably know that I carry this bad boy around with me everywhere I go, literally everywhere I go. So this is 2.2 liters. Basically every single day I'll try and drink 3 of these, which is equivalent to about 6 liters of water. Yes, I do pee a lot. So having this much water in your body is actually very beneficial because it's gonna help flush your body, especially when you're sore. It's gonna help reduce soreness. So many benefits. So make sure you get enough water in your diet so that you don't get dehydrated, especially if you're someone that drinks a lot of coffee, tea, or if you work out a lot. So sweating, that's gonna pull water out of your body. So you're gonna wanna put that back in by hydrating yourself. So make sure you do so. Also, I am a little behind. This is bottle number 1 for the day. I have had my coffee, 2 coffees already so far. I've had a little bit of water with breakfast. Haven't counted it really, but I'll start with this one and let you guys know where I go when I finish 3 bottles of these. So I'm on my way to the gym now. I'm also gonna take with me a snack. Sometimes I do based on how long I'll be there for. So after my workout, I'm gonna probably need something because I'm always hungry before I do all my clients, and then I'll be home to make my next meal. So today, I'm gonna be bringing with me BPI Best Bar. This is the s'mores flavor. It is incredible. I freaking love s'mores. So I would definitely recommend to try this one out. It is 240 calories, 9 of them being fat, 28 grams of carbs. 15 of those are fiber though, so very high fiber, and then 20 grams of protein. So this will help me stay fueled until I get my next meal. So I just got back from work and I'm gonna make my next meal because I'm hungry. I'm gonna have chicken and green beans. So I'll show you guys how I make my chicken. Pretty simple. I like to keep everything very, very simple. I love hot sauce, so that's pretty much my go-to with everything. So I'm gonna make chicken breast, frozen green beans, which I'm going to put in the pan just to fry them up a little bit, and then add some salsa on top. So that's how I like to make my chicken. Here we go. So this is Fry Light 1 calorie spray. So I use this on anything that I would cook in the pan. Put my chicken in. And because my carbs are pretty light on this meal, I'm probably gonna add in like oatmeal as well as my carb source. I just love oatmeal and enjoy eating it. So that's what I'm gonna do probably right after my chicken and green beans, just to up my carb intake. And it will help increase my fiber intake a little bit as well. Just to give you guys an idea of what I'm doing with my diet. So I said I was doing flexible dieting. So basically I use MyFitnessPal to track everything that I eat, try to hit my carb, my protein, and my fat goals every single day. So within, I would say probably 5 grams, give or take. And then that will help you hit your calorie goal. Right now I'm 11 weeks out, so I'm sitting at 2,200 calories. And my daily goals are 165 grams of protein, 248 grams of carbs, and 61 grams of fat. And with that, I usually try to hit at least 20 grams of fiber every single day. So because I had that BPI Best Bar that was 15 grams of fiber, I'm pretty much already there. So I don't really need to increase a lot more fiber after that. Sugar is another thing that a lot of people look at. I honestly don't really track sugar that much as long as I hit my fiber goal. So as long as my fiber intake is high enough, it doesn't really matter where my sugar intake sits, but because I'm leaning out for a show right now, I would usually try to keep it under like around 50 grams. But some days obviously are higher than others depending on what I'm eating. So that's the idea behind flexible dieting, is that you can literally fit whatever you want into your diet as long as it fits your macros. So obviously you're not going to be able to fit about
10 Pop-Tarts in your diet, because you're just gonna go through your carbs and your fats really, really quickly, and you're not gonna feel full afterwards. So that's the idea behind adding veg and high fiber. It's gonna make you feel more full. I'm gonna stir this a little bit, and this is what I'm gonna add to my chicken. So I have Nando's peri peri salt. I love this stuff. Gonna sprinkle that on top. And then I usually also add pepper and just some salt. So sea salt. So this is what I'm going to be adding on top, salsa. And then I always add Frank's as well. So Frank's hot sauce or sriracha are probably my two favorites. Basically, it is delicious, and it's going to help speed up your metabolism a little bit. So it kind of gives you those thermogenics to kind of heat your body up a little bit and boost your metabolism slightly. So it is currently almost 1 o'clock, and I am done my first bottle. So 2 liters of water done. So this is my next meal: salsa, chicken, and green beans. I'll show you guys the macros, put them up there for you. So during contest prep, I'm all about those low-calorie snack options. So one of my main go-to ones is sugar-free raspberry Jell-O. So I get this at Tesco, and in one serving, there is 1 gram of protein. So very low calorie, basically. So it's got about 9 calories per serving. So very doable in contest prep. So I'm gonna make a couple of these, put them in 2 mugs as 2 separate snacks, put them in the fridge, and then I have a snack for later. So very simple. I think a lot of grocery stores honestly have this kind of thing. So it's just sugar-free Jell-O. And I'm a big sweet tooth, so this works awesome for me to curb some of my cravings when I have no calories left. So this is something that I would probably eat at the end of the day when I'm like still hungry and need something else to eat. Next meal I'm going to make is oatmeal. So oatmeal is another one of my favorite carb sources. So I'm going to have, I think I'm having 40 grams of oats, which I will weigh out. Oh, that was perfect. And then I actually add peanut butter in. So I'm going to do that after it is cooked. So just 40 grams, and then put some water in.
I'm holding back the storm, so minutes. You're just a hideaway, you're just a feeling. You let my heart escape beyond the meaning, taking me higher than I've ever been before. I'm holding back the storm, so you're just a hideaway, you're just a feeling. You let my heart escape.
So 1 tablespoon of peanut butter into my oats. Oh, I made them perfect today. Usually I add too much water by accident. And then I'm gonna add cinnamon, and that's how I make my oats. Cinnamon is another very awesome no calorie flavoring. So I would add that on a lot of things. I put it in my coffee, I would put it in protein pancakes, yeah, anything really that you want to add more flavor to. Oatmeal, peanut butter, and cinnamon. So this works out to be all of these macros, which I will put on the screen for you. Next snack, Pop-Tarts. So this is not something I would have every single day, but I feel like I want it, so I'm gonna have it, and I'm gonna fit it in and show you guys that you can still make foods that you want to eat fit in MyFitnessPal. So it is Pop-Tart time. This is going down. So I just came back from the gym, and I'm gonna make my very delicious and very macro-friendly protein pancakes. So this is probably my favorite meal of the day. And it's very simple. So I'm gonna put 150 grams of egg whites in a bottle, shaker bottle. And then I'm gonna add 1 scoop of protein powder. I have ISO HD vanilla cookie flavor. You could use any flavor you want really, because then it's just gonna be the flavor of the pancake. So 1 scoop. And then I always like to add a little bit of cinnamon. And that is it. So, and then on top, I'm going to put high protein peanut butter spread. This is a raspberry flavor spread by Dr. Zach's, and it is incredible. It tastes so good and it smells amazing. And there is 7 grams of fat and 7 grams of protein per serving and only 3 carbs. So and then on top, I'm gonna add Walden Farms pancake syrup. This has 0 calories. So it is super delicious and easy to add and fit into your macros. And these are my very simple, easy to make protein pancakes. So for my final snack of the day, I'm going to finish with some corn thins. These are my go-to snack. Really low carb intake for like the amount that you get, and it's something that you can like keep eating. So it makes you feel like you're eating more, which is again ideal when you're hungry at the end of the night. 23 calories per slice. So there's 4 grams of carbs each. So I'll be having probably 8 or 9 of these to finish off the rest of my carbs. And then I've hit the rest of my macros. So I'll show you guys my macros. So out of 2,200 calories, I hit 2,189 with 11 remaining. All in all, this is what my macros looked like. And that is how you hit your macros. So if you guys have any questions about nutrition or flexible dieting, please send me a message. I do online training as well. So online training and nutritional coaching is my job. So basically, if you send me a DM, or I'll link my email right here, send me a message and I'd happy to work with you, take you on as a client if you're looking for online training as well too.
Taking higher than I've ever been. I'm holding back to love, so I give it more.